a decrease in the ability to suppress appetite, making you feel constantly hungry, and also a decrease in your body's energy use, making you store excess fats, are all symptoms of what? Leptin resistance. And people are suffering from this condition, and they would like to find solutions to it. So, can leptin resistance be reversed? That's what we're talking about today on the Holistic Wellness Sports. No, it's not really clear. It's not really clear how leptin resistance can be reversed. It's not really clear, but there are some possible solutions. There are some possible solutions that research has shown that when you practice them, when you implement them, they can help lower or reverse leptin resistance. And that's what we want to talk about today in this video. So let's go straight into them. We are going to talk about 5 of them. They are very critical, and we are going to see where they are all centered to and how you are going to start doing them. So the first one is to avoid processed food. Processed food, refined foods. You know what the processed foods are and the refined foods are. When you take in more of processed food, they increase your leptin levels, and as it's increasing every time, it's going to get to its peak, which will result in the leptin resistance. So avoiding processed foods, they help to reduce leptin resistance or leptin levels. Yes. Now the second solution that one can apply is to eat soluble fiber. Soluble fiber, they are fibers that help you feel fuller for a long time. You know that's what we want. We don't want to feel hungry constantly, so we want something that's going to suppress our appetite. So when you take in more of soluble fiber, like nuts, like whole grains, they help to make you feel fuller for a long time, and it helps reduce leptin levels when you are obese. It really helps. Now the third thing, we can never take this one out, that's exercise. Exercise, it's really critical. When you exercise, it helps to reverse leptin resistance, and as it's reversing it, it also helps to stabilize the level of leptin in your body, and stabilizes your hunger as well. Because when you are exercising, you are going to be burning more fat. Your metabolism is going to increase, not reduce, like how leptin resistance will make your metabolism go down. But when you're exercising, you burn more calories, so your metabolism is always high, and that is going to make you produce more energy. So you will not be craving for more food, or craving for food constantly. So it's going to stabilize your hunger as well, and that is one of the critical things that we want. So that's it. So another solution that you can practice is sleep. Those who sleep for just short hours or for a short time, they experience leptin resistance, because when you sleep short, your leptin level goes high. But when you sleep enough, you know that it's going to make your leptin levels always be at a normal range, and also going to prevent other conditions like diabetes. So make sleep a priority. Make it part of you. It's a game changer here, like how exercise is also. Now another thing we're going to talk about is to lower your triglyceride level. Triglyceride is another form of fats in the body, and our main focus here is to reduce the fat. So what is going to help to lower triglyceride level is to reduce carbs. reduce your intake of carbs. It's really essential. It helps to not accumulate more fat, which is going to, because when you have more fat, your leptin level will also take that same level. So when you reduce what makes you have more fat, then technically you are working towards reducing your leptin levels as well, making it or keeping it at a normal range. Hope you get it. Now the last thing is to eat more proteins. We're talking more about plant proteins here. Yeah, animal proteins are bad, but plant-based proteins are one of the best protein you can ever have. So eating protein, when you eat less protein, your leptin level will go high. When you eat less protein, your leptin levels go high. So eat more protein, add them in your foods, and you see that things are really going to change. All these things that we just mentioned, these 5 solutions that we just mentioned, which are to avoid processed food, eating soluble fiber, exercising, sleep, and also eating more proteins, they are all related to fat, reducing the fat. Because what we know is the more fats you have, the more body fats you have is equal to your leptin levels. So when we're working towards reducing our body fat, definitely our leptin levels are going to drop and be at a normal range that we will reverse what leptin resistance. So all these things are what are in our general coaching program. We can group them in 3 parts. That's nutrition, exercise, and hydration. All that we just mentioned now, they are grouped in these 3 methods, or these 3 solutions. That's nutrition, hydration, and exercise. They help to reduce body fat. So Eddie Fitness 24 Club, our coaching program, which is the customized coaching program, has these 3 things inside. We're going to give you the best nutrition you can have, also help you with your hydration and exercise as well. So if you like to get started on them, because these solutions, they can't work for you in just a day. No, it should be a lifestyle thing. It's going to take a long time. So it should be part of you. So you need to get on a long-term coaching program to be able to apply them so that it works for you effectively. So if you would like to get started on this, just go into the description. You will find our WhatsApp link there. Send us a message to get started on our coaching program. So this is what we bring to an end. Our topic, leptin and leptin resistance. Yeah, so you find out everything that we talked about here on leptin and leptin resistance. This is the Holistic Wellness Sports from the studios of Eddie Fitness 24 Club. See you next time.